guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. This video is all about tips and tricks for the Power Core event that just launched last night and the Taskmaster campaign, plus some updates. Some of you guys have been requesting that I give you guys updates on such things as the Taskmaster campaign and the Symbiote Spider-Man from Choose My Fate. So those are also going to be at the end of the video, guys. So if you're ready for it, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, so last night this power-up event started for Power Cores, and I'm off to a great start for this one. So if you're wondering how to complete all the milestones in this power-up event with the littlest time invested possible, I'm going to tell you how. It is the best method I could come up with to make this as easy as possible. So you need 1,200 points per day to clear all the milestones. Now this event's already started, so you're gonna have to look at where you're at in this milestone and adjust accordingly to either play catch up or, chill out a little bit if you want to. Scoring breaks down like this. Win a blitz battle, get 25 points. Lose or win an arena battle, 125 points. These same scoring metrics are also in the World Warrior milestone, even though the points differ from this event to that event, but you get a 2-for-1, guys. There's a 2-for-1 deal going on right now. Not only can you work towards a Power Core event, but you can also work towards your World Warrior milestone for your alliance. At the same time, it's a win-win, and these Power Cores can be used for so much stuff in this game, so do not sleep on this event. I promise you, it is worth your investment. And just to show you it's worth your investment, you're literally getting 40 bucks worth of Power Cores during this event. 40 bucks of Power Cores that they would normally charge you for. Alright, so now I know you guys are asking, let's get into how I can easily obtain all these milestones with as little time invested as possible. And I'm going to simplify this for you guys. You literally do not need to do any, and I mean you do not need to do any arena matches to make this happen. If you want to do some arena matches to boost your score a little bit and get it done a little quicker, you can. I highly recommend for the World Warrior milestone you still do arena, but my method does not require arena at all. So we are just going to go to Blitz here. I'm going to pick this milestone because I don't want to set my score back here. But you can see I ran through this with 16 teams and got to tier 4. If you run through Blitz with 16 teams 3 times a day, that is all you need to get your 1,200 points daily. Now I know what you're thinking. How am I going to keep winning with 16 teams? Great point. And this is where using your save squads comes to your advantage. You should have 20 save squads at a minimum. So once I go through with my 16 teams, I'll just drop back here to where my 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th teams are sitting. I'll hit find opponent, and then I'll just hit battle, and then I'll immediately quit the battle, and we want to make sure you select lose battle, and then you can see I have slid back to tier 3. You will do this with your teams in the 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th spot. It will slide you the whole way back to tier 1, allowing you to auto with your teams 1 through 16. Now all you have to do is do this 3 times a day. This method only works if you don't really care about what your ending blitz score is, and quite frankly, if you are worried about what your ending blitz score is, then most likely you're blitzing more than that in one day. Now the one call out is Call Obsidian's blitz is coming up while this event is going on, so I don't know if everyone's going to want to take it easy on that one. I doubt it, but that comes down to what you prefer. If you know you're going to blitz harder during Call Obsidian and you're not going to use this method, then you probably don't need to do this so much. But if you just want to get all these Power Cores for other things and you really just don't care about blitz, you don't really care about going hard for Call Obsidian or any other blitz, this is the easiest method. It doesn't require any arena, and even though I still highly recommend that you do your 5 arena matches, and if you do your 5 arena matches, it does take away from you having to do, I think it does take away from you to have to do 1 blitz, but then the points do carry over where you can do like 22 the next day or something like that. Easiest method, that's where it is. Let's move on to the Taskmaster. Alright, so I get asked quite a bit in comments like that about what is the best method for farming Taskmaster. I must not have done that great of a job explaining it in my last video because I got a lot of comments about it. I'm not really going to go over that method that's in the video. I'm just going to go over two methods that I keep getting questions about. I'm comparing my method with another method that people keep recommending for some reason. And by the way, while I was doing research for this morning, I was reading my comments that I got while I was sleeping. And I would like to thank Sean Martin for the entertainment this morning. For some reason, he thought that Taskmaster video was about red stars. I got a laugh out of it. Anyways, so my best method that I always recommend that people farm is this. Basically, you wake up in the morning, you start and you farm this one, which I've already done this morning. My afternoon energy hasn't rolled in yet, so I don't have anything else done. So you farm here. Your afternoon energy comes in, you farm here, you farm part of this. Your early evening energy comes in, you finish farming this, you farm this. And then your final energy of the night comes in, you farm this, and then you start spending your cores for energy and you farm this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then whatever's remaining, you just use it on the medium. And if you want to spend 100 cores and farm some more in the medium, you can. And that method right there will earn you, just breaking it down to 900 energy, will earn you 5,400 shards. And you only use up 200 cores, which roughly equates to getting 27 shards per core. Okay, so the other method that keeps getting recommended, or at least keeps getting told to me it's the better method. So I'm going to break this one down fully. So that same 900 energy you use to go through the entire hard campaign, you're just going to use to farm this one 3 times, farm this one 3 times, and farm this one 3 times. Now they will earn you more shards, and they will earn you 6,300 shards, which is 900 more than the method I gave you guys earlier, which in a little over 2 days, it actually earns you an extra orb. But that method also requires you to spend 800 cores. So the math on that one breaks down to only 7.8 shards per core. So you can see the evaluation where your cores are being spent. If you don't really care about your cores and you only want as many shards as possible, maybe that second method is best, but for me to spend 800 cores a day seems a little much, and when I can get a better efficiency rate farming it, my preferred method. So there's the math on those two. You guys can pick what you want to do, but honestly, like I said, method A is always going to be my way of farming. And as of this morning, I am up to 9 orbs of the master class, so you guys can see where I'm in. I think the event's been 2 days now, a little over 2 days. Or are we on the start of the third? We'll be on the start of the 3rd day now. Time flies, guys. What do you want from me? And last but not least, that's where my Symbiote Spider-Man is as of this morning. I have not put any resources into him yet today. I always wait until after the afternoon, after I've spent money in the stores, to decide how much more I'm going to spend to max out my high roller and make sure I don't have any wasteful money. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there is a video. If you go to my playlist of Choose My Fate, the results show of Volume 6, where I reveal Black Bolt as the winner, I show you guys exactly how I manage my money with the high roller milestone every single day. But with that said, guys, I appreciate your time, appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you are new here or have not done so already. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.